Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Last time... Hey, go away with my face, thank you! We beat level number 2, and now of course we are going to tackle level number 3. We are right where we stopped last time, at the potions shop, and the level number 3 is just close by. Just go here, and here it is. Down we go. Now this level is called a manji, as it's really shaped like one. And not the manji or swastika everyone's thinking about, a different one. You'll see when we get the map. This is not the one that was made popular during World War II, but anyway. As you can see, these choo-choos do drop items, contrary of them earlier ones. And this is probably the most difficult enemy in this game, a dark nut. And what makes it so difficult is you can attack them from front. You have to attack them from the side. Though the red ones are quite easy, to tell the truth. Now we have the compass. And let's see. There's nothing if I go north, so let's go this way. Open the door. And once again we have to fight some red dark nuts. They should be quite easy with your white sword in hand. Especially if you have the sword beam. Makes your life a little easier when you think about it. Anyway, how's everyone faring in this fine day? Or actually, it's not very fine. It hasn't been very fine here in Finland for a while now. The whole beginning of the summer has been rainy and cold. I don't like it at all. Come on. Little slow down here since there are so many dark nuts in this room. But yeah, the weather has been terrible. Thankfully it looks like it's getting a little warmer along the way. So yeah. Seems like we are getting some kind of a summer anyway. And here's the treasure of this dungeon. It's the raft. And as you may guess, you can use the raft to sail the seas. Well, not really seas, but a little bit. There's no lakes in this game really, unless you count fairy fountains as such. But they aren't, I'll tell you that much. Let's see now. That enemy is probably a bubble. I'm not sure of its name, but if you touch it you'll be jinxed for a while and can't draw your sword. The effect will wear off soon enough, so no worries on that one. And this is a type of a room you will get to know. Usually you have to push this block right here to reveal a secret. But not this time. Instead, we are taking the northern door right here. Fight these choo-choos off. And when there's nothing else to do, push a block. It will open the door and you can go through. Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? Yes, I did. Even before I started my quest, probably. I got the sword and it's in my hand right now. There one, just have to defeat Kisses and you can go back. And I'm sorry, but the old man says his thing again. And for that, he's going to get a little beating like this. Suffer! Or don't suffer, I don't really care for myself. For the life of me. Anyway, now it's time to go face the boss. He's, as you can hear, he's close by. And now that we have the map, you can see it's not the Germany's swastika they used, it's a different one. I'm not sure who actually used this type of symbol before. Someone has used it. I know Finnish Air Force used it before World War II as their symbol. It was something like that, if I remember correctly. I wasn't even born back then. I have only seen them in the old documentaries. Can't really say. Anyway, now it's time to face the boss of this dungeon. Here is Manhandla. Manhandla is some kind of a... Those are some kind of scissors, I think. Or something. And the best way to defeat Manhandla is to use a bomb. Almost killed him. Second hit with a sword, and Manhandla is a gun 4. And we can collect our Triforce. Now, that was fairly fast, I gotta say. Didn't think we could actually beat level 3 this fast. I think we'll do some more right here. And now that we have this raft, we can go explore the world a bit more. There are a couple of places that are unlocked. Go away from my way, god damn it. And here's the first. The level number 4 is right there. But we don't want to go there yet. There's another place I want to show you. It's on the other side of the map, but it doesn't take that long to reach. I'm gonna meet you there in a moment, so hang in there for a while. And here we are. Check the map. As you can see from the map, we are on the eastern side of this world map. And now when we go through the... what's it called? Anyway, we can use the raft and collect our heart container. Now we have 10 hearts. And now we can go back. And I'm gonna meet you again when we reach level number 4. Just a while. And here we are again. Ready to move on. Use the pier and reach the island. Down the stairs, and we have reached level 4. This level is called Serpent because it really represents a snake of some kind. So once again we have a nice troll crawling through this dungeon, and I should tell you, buy a candle before you come in. You're gonna need it. Trust me. We can ignore them and walk into this dark room. You can't see if you go here without the candle. Use the candle and it'll light up the room for the time being. It goes back to dark when you leave it, so remember that. These enemies transform into keys when you defeat them, but they don't really give you anything if you defeat them all. No reward, neither do these ones in this room, so there's no really reason to fight them. Instead we'll go through to the keys filled room, grab the key and move on. if we can. I'm so bad at fighting these keys, I really am. I must apologize already. I'm doing terribly this time, I don't know why. I'm forgetting words and such things, man. And now it's full of keysy. Oh man. What can I do? I'm just an LP here doing this for my own pleasure. If this can be called a pleasure anymore. Alright. Enough of that. I'm bad at cracking jokes too. Nothing seems to do well today. Maybe I shouldn't have tackled these 2 dungeons at once. And now let's see if the jinx lasts. No, it doesn't. It only lasts for a room. If you leave the room, your jinx is removed on you and you can use your sword again if you hit the bubble, like I did briefly there. I'm not sure how long it lasts. Just a few seconds, if I remember correctly. But enough of that. It's time to collect the treasure of this dungeon. Oh, clock. Now you see, I'm hitting the button right here. Oh, it returned already. Only a few seconds, but it can be a pain if there are strong enemies in the room. And this enemy is a like-like. As a Zelda fan, you should already know that it eats shields. Now if you have a big shield and like eats you, you lose the shield and you have to rebuy it. Yeah, it's a pain, but there's nothing you can do. And as a treasure, we have a step ladder. Let's go back to the previous room and I can show you how it works. Enemies have returned, but we can now go 1 square over a water. No need to use the key on the top door there. This room looks like this, so we couldn't advance if we haven't gotten that step ladder. So many of these. And this is the room we skipped before. And that's why I told you not to use the key. Would have been stuck there. And of course you can tell, but you can bomb this wall right here and go through. It's in the serpent's eye and there's a little treasure there. Now one can go through any of these walls, you can bomb them all. Right here is an optional manhunt boss. We don't want to fight that one. But here is a key, and you can't have too many keys in this game, since there will be a time when you really need them. I'll tell you that. Unless you know a little trick, which we'll surely see once I reach the point. But I'm gonna save a few keys here. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. But we managed. No worries there. Now we have to kill all these. I'm not sure what is this enemy's name. I have totally forgotten. Some kind of a demon lord, probably. See, it has the wings on its back and it hops around. It's good that we didn't have any problems though. So let's go through and fight the boss. This is a Cleok. You cannot use your shield to block its fireballs, so take care. And hit its head with your sword when you can. It shouldn't take too many hits until the Cleok is gone. Let's collect the heart and collect the Triforce part. And voila! We are done. Now I think we have a little more time. So we're gonna go and collect one more heart container before calling it quits for this episode. It is actually also on the eastern side of the map and on the coast again. You probably already saw it in the first episode. So we are going to collect that one out of the way. Before doing anything else. Not that we have anything more important to do. Actually, if I really am honest here, the rest of the game is clearing the dungeons after we collect this heart container. And it's the last hidden heart container on the world map. Once it's taken, there isn't really anything else to find. Some secrets, of course, if you want money, but they are completely optional. Or you can, you can collect money anywhere else too. You don't need them, as you need heart containers. As heart containers are unique. And there's our heart container. I'll just take care of these enemies first. Even the Zora one, and collect it. Now we have 14, and that's enough to complete another little side quest, which we actually have. I just completely forgot about it. But we will get that in the next episode. I thank you for watching this. I wish you a wonderful time. Have a legendary day, and I hope to see you again next time.